I will have order in this court. Hey, what's up guys, Zarjak here, and this is episode 2 of JoeCraft. As you can see, I'm in the courtrooms here of JoeCraft, JC, which I've only just noticed. I'm gonna have to constantly change that one around as well. I'm on by myself again, quite early in the morning for me, so for them it'll be really early. So, for episode 2, I'm going to give you a tour around the town, and possibly I'll show you some of the places more further out. So that's the courtrooms. That's basically all there is to it. There's a small sugarcane and melon farm here. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first episode yet, I pranked Riot. The snow golems are gone now. I'm not sure if Riot cleaned that up or someone else. It's very possible someone else cleaned it up because the lag was an issue. And that may just have been me, but I'm pretty sure it was server wide. I lag a lot, so we're gonna look around. This is Joe, well, one of Joe's houses here. Pretty cool. He has some storage down there. This boat moves every time I see it. No, get off the boat, get off the boat. There we go. Little pumpkin farm down there. And down here, we have a really cool automated wheat farm. We have his cows. I am not going anywhere near them. Bad things keep happening to them. They keep suffocating in the wall, so I'm staying far away. Yeah, there's 3 in there at the moment, I think. Here we have what I think is a remnant of some sort of chicken farm, possibly. And in this magical doorway, we have a lot of chicken, and apparently one random white one. Okay, bit of wood things there, and that's pretty much it for those houses. So next, we're going to be moving on to Cole's house. I will say now that I don't know all the houses for these guys, so if I do screw up, I apologise. I am still new to the server. So this is Cole's house. I've heard he's not been on in months. There's apparently also 2 Coles on the server, which confuses me a bit more. But as you can see, it's a bit wrecked, and I almost fell out of it then. Apparently someone wanted some powered rails. But, oh, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's taken all the painting. Bedroom here. And, yep, his emeralds and diamonds have been looted. Here we have a chicken farm. Storage room and enchanting. Probably a wheat. So that's good. Those chickens are really annoying me. Sugarcane, potions, and that goes down to, I'll show you, goes down to the skelly and zombie spawner. If I'm right. Nope. This is a quick way down. The water break here. So here there's a dual skelly and zombie spawner. Any second now, they should start trying up here. So, one thing I should explain to start with, I am using the fatal texture pack. I did start using it in the end of last episode when I was creating the snow golems. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. I've been using this recently because it has the default texture just a bit more defined, that's a better way to put it. Well, pretty much default. Quite a bit of raw flesh. Load of bows. Bones for days, and probably no arrows. Oh, stack of arrows. So these are like 1 or 2 hit kills. Just wait for a zombie to come in. Or you can hear the zombies. So That's a jewel farm. I've now got to walk back up here, which is a right pain. Unless someone's kind of with my car. Nope. And it gets worse once you're within the range of the beacon. It used to be jump boost 1 on the beacon, which made it really hard because you'd hit your head on the roof even more than you already do. Yep, we've now got speed 2 on, so we're within range of the beacon. But speed 2, I think, is a lot better than jump boost. I don't know why I always press tab, I'm just so used to it. But I love the speed 2 on the beacon, it's great. So let's head back up. So that's Cole's house there. I think if we're working this way over, I should probably show Brody's. I think that's Brody's house up there. Well, I'll show you. There's the nether portal going to the hub, which I will show you. As soon as I came on the server, I built a hub. I know this is an arena for fighting zombies because there's a zombie spawner like right underneath it. I'm just not sure how to get in there. I've gotten them before, I just can't remember. There we have a wall room. I don't actually think there's any wall in any of the chests, but I may be mistaken with that. Ooh, we have a sign. Bro, you have been an... Anyway, I can pretty much guarantee Scott wrote that. Just you through the chest. Oh. Ah, cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Doesn't have much bread in there. Where he sleeps. Ooh. Jesus Christ, bro. You have good government for saying you're not on the bench. I'm not sure if this mycelium is meant to be here or not. I would tell you what that is if I knew. Yeah, but Brody's still open just because we're person. Down here, he has his enchanting setup, which I have dug into the back of before by mistake. And here's brewing, that's it. Potion storage. How many potions? I'm expecting that. Oh, that's quite a few. I apologise now if you do notice any lag. This server is hosted in Canada. I don't know, it's pronounced Canada before you all start hating on me. I just say Canada. In here, there's stuff. There seems to be a lot of random storage. Actually, this may not be Brody's, but I'm not sure whose it is. Oh, I think, now that I actually think about it, let's just hop up there. There we go. Oh. Oh, this is just somewhere to look out. Oh, this is actually quite nice. I've pretty sure Brody had a quick drop somewhere, but apparently not, so we'll just end it all out there. Oh, yeah, that's good. So here we have Bad Skeleton, an abandoned house. I do not know whose it's, ooh, but so many blocks have been taken from it. As you can see, server lag there. Well, not server lag, my connection to the server lagged. I'll clean this up later. I may just end up like cleaning up this whole house because I can see the design it was originally meant to be. But it's just been griefed. Well, not griefed as such, but yeah. So, yep, there's a music disc here. Yeah. Other Cole, not that one, a different Cole, had some fun actually, now that I think about it. While I was working on this, he was messing around with old James's records. This is just a little enchantment shot idea I came up with. So, just storing chapter books in here that I sell to people. I have my interest. I have feather falling and looting in here. I have quite a lot of diamond picks. And also, white in the pearl. I'll explain why I've got that later. So seeing as we've got this music disc, the next place we should probably head is James's to return the music disc. Oh, by the way, there's the beacon. Oh, speed 2 actually has really weird. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, hi. I'll be honest, I don't have a clue who Evil Revolution is. It may actually be James. I'm not sure, but there may be two Jameses on the server. That's so I take it isn't James. I'm just trying to think. That. Oh, is that cold? Because apparently they haven't seen that as a cold in a year. As I said, I'm still getting used to this server. I don't know where the music is in here. Oh, yeah, but here you can see they've all been changed. Okay guys, I'm going to come back in a minute, so I'll see you guys there. And welcome back, and we are now at the Ender Grinder. I know there's been a jump from me giving a tour, but I thought I should show you the Ender Grinder. It's quite good setup over here, but I think I'm going to leave some tours to the next episode. So why I'm over here is I want to get feather falling on my boots. I have a feather falling for a book I got yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. But that was coal, and apparently I'm extremely lucky because he has not been on in ages. So already level 6. For those you don't know, Enders are probably the best XP farm out there. Wait, wonder how much it cost me to rename. 13 levels. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna give it a decent name. So I've got the sound turned off because I'll turn it on for you for a second, but you'll know why. Wait, this is the exact reason I should be. It's a terrible sound. Oh, already level 13. Nah, I was confused then. Nope, I want the anvil. Let's call these Boots of Falling. Boots of... not Dawling, Falling. Capital B. There we go. Have some Boots of Falling now. So that should also reduce end. Oh, yeah. When I say I have lag on this server, I mean I have lag on this server. Boots of... yeah, let's put a capital F on Falling this time. No. Okay, I'm lagging a lot. Wait, I'm level 3, what? Okay. Did that just... okay, I'm going to quickly relog and then I'll be back with you guys and hopefully I'm not lagging as much. Okay, I've relogged and I've got my levels back. Yeah, I also have XP circulating my face. This Boots of Falling. Third time's the charm. Nope, I saw the items go on the ground. No, hidden duplicate. Okay guys, I'm going to cancel recording until, not cancel recording, pause the recording until I can get that to work. And then I will meet you over at where I am currently taking residence. And before you say anything, I don't actually have a house as such. So you will see that about now. So here I am, just come back from the ender, managed to enchant my boots, and this is literally where I'm taking residence. Okay, I'm lagging a lot because I just came from the end. But there you can quickly look at my chest. If you're that bothered, lots of pearls in there, some in there, a couple stacks of pumpkin from the prank, tons of netherite, my trusty diamond axe, one TNT that I still have when I came on the server, and my ender chest. And it's night time. But now, instead of ender pearls dealing 2.5 hearts damage, they deal 1.5. Oh, did that just throw 2? Like, they deal half a heart. So I'm going to quickly show you around. I've only got some farms at the moment. This is a fully automatic sugarcane farm. I really need to build an AFK stream for this because otherwise the items despawn. But how this works, see that sugarcane there, there's a piston there. This is a bud switch here. It's a nice design, I like it. And then I take the pulse from this block here, oh, lightning, and it comes across here, and ow! Oh, hey skeleton. And they all power the pistons. Ah! Top row just harvested. I actually believe there's a mob inside there. God damn it, it's brown sheep. Before it was pigs. Yeah, but a lot of items get stuck up there, but I don't really need sugarcane. It's just a fun project. I've got a melon farm there that keeps getting trampled. Cocoa bean, over there I have carrots. I did not plant the sugarcane. I cannot actually remember seeing those sugarcanes there before. I have a snow golem here, and Jesus Christ, that lightning almost struck a spider. I'll replay it, but just, yeah, this is getting dangerous. Am I going to get struck by lightning in a minute? Because I saw like a spider over there get struck by lightning. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm just ignoring the mobs at the moment. Cow farm, I have a melon farm. Over there I have a wheat farm right over the back. I'm just, oh, those two are fighting. Nope, spider creeper. So, a thing I want to work on a bit is, I'm sorry this is only 2 wide. I know this is going to drive some of you insane. There's some you go pack up there. But first thing I did when I came on the server, start a strip mine. This is the first furnace I had. So I like to start off with a strip mine. And I came down here and I dug a couple hundred blocks that way, and that way. And this is where it starts to get interesting. This is a bit of a walk, but I need to do this walking. You won't understand why, but hopefully this is the last time I have to walk down here. While I was walking down here, I was hearing a load of zombies when I was coming back from here because I had no food and I was walking. And I was listening out for mob spawners because I wanted to see if there was one close to my house. And I found one. I found a zombie spawner. Yet that's not so interesting. What I found was slightly more interesting than that. So I dug around looking for it. And I looked in the complete wrong place for a spawner. I'll just throw that right out there. But I came across the third and final stronghold on JoeCraft. And this It is actually really close through the nether. I just need to build a port on this side. So it is best way to get there. And I'll show you something really cool here. We have a ravine generated. That skeleton's going to hit me. No! God damn it. If ever falling for the win. Yeah, that skeleton can have it. Okay, get across here. So here we have a ravine going through a stronghold. Pretty standard. And an abandoned mine, like in the same place. So nothing you guys haven't seen before. But right here, you have... I've never seen them generate this close. Abandoned mine right next to stronghold and a spawner. And to make this even more interesting, right above us, we have the library, which I've cleared out for books. And I've never seen this many things spawn so close together. We also have another ravine and a cave system right there. And just to top every little thing off, to make this terrain generation madness, we have the end portal, which I started building a room on, like, and I was going to build a portal, and I fell into the thing, because you only have to, like, barely touch it. I think I'll actually teleport if I touch the corner of that, so I'm not going to risk it. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I know that's slightly wasteful, but I can get quite a lot of this stuff. So we're going to build the portal here. And it's going to be nothing extremely fancy. Just for use. Well, of course it's going to be for use, but it's more for convenience because we already have one to the end. But this one is a lot closer for me. It's probably about 30 blocks in the end. And I'll just like... Actually, this is going to be hard to build without getting teleported. So I'm just scared of being teleported because, yeah. But anyway, that was coal on before, a different coal. There's 2 coals on this server. And people thought he left, so they started raiding his house. Like the other day. But I've met him now. We was on a call for a while, talking, and he seems like a cool guy. So he's quote unquote back on the server. He never left, he just was really inactive for a long time, is what I've heard. Still a layer of nether brick down there. What I'm planning is to put probably end stone here. Well, I'm also thinking to put glass. I was going to say glass panes there with like end stone behind it. I don't know how that would look, but I want a layer of nether brick at the top and bottom anyway. I took out the silverfish spawner because there's 2 other strongholds with them, and to be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to need to use the silverfish spawner, because personally I just find silverfish so annoying, and they're terrible for XP if you have an Enderman grinder. And I know you can build AFK farms out of them, but I still hate them. Stop over there. Yeah, so it's a strange shape. I want to push this portal back 1 block now I think about it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This shouldn't take too long, it's efficiency 4 on the pick. So this is my working pick. I have quite a lot of picks, as you saw in my ender chest. I haven't explored all the stronghold, and I don't think I probably will. Yet plans for the server I will talk about now. So just fill up with, oh, we're running low on nether brick. Think on how to make a trip to the nether to collect some more. But plans for the server is, any of you know who Dockham is? He built the perimeter in his old world now, and I've always liked the idea of that, but I want to do something a bit more, a bit different. And I know this is going to sound a little crazy and overkill, but I want to dig out a perimeter to bedrock, like around the area where I'm building, just so I can have efficient mob farms, because I hate caving. I really do. Oh, is that right? No. So, because I hate caving, I will be building an iron golem farm on this server as well, because besides the iron, the only thing I need is diamonds, and I don't mind strip mining for a while, to be honest. For diamonds, I'll strip mine for like 3 or 4 hours and get like a couple stacks of this stuff. Am I? Nope, I'm not. I'm missing 1 block of it. Let's check if there's any more underneath. We can scavenge this, we can. Yes, we can. So this is looking a bit weird at the moment. So, there we go. And if I've done this right, when we come through this portal, we should be right not here. Okay, let me see what portal this is and whether I can disable it or not. I'm thinking I can. To be honest, these just look like random portals. Cause that... Hello, guest. Yeah, that was spawn there for the nether. In the pool. Let's just see where this takes us. I don't think anyone's built out in my direction, so I'm not quite sure why there's a port here. Oh, is this an... Oh, it's an NPC village. Ooh, fancy. Now this makes it so I don't want to rip out the portal. Because it looks like someone's been working on this, to be honest. Yeah. I don't... That obviously means this portal's not linked up properly, because I've linked up my portal. If you guys don't know how to do that, you take your coordinates in the overworld, divide them by 8, and that's where you build the portal in the nether. Yeah, I'm gonna rip out this portal and I'll deactivate it. Not on the nether side anyway. And I'll probably leave a sign off camera. But there's a lot of portals on JoeCraft that just lead to random places. And there's no names or signs. As you can see, when I say I have lag, I have lag. Okay. So let's go back down here. Bit upset that that didn't work. But that is another problem with JoeCraft. People don't sync up their portals correctly, and you just get teleported to any random one. Because there's a random portal out. Down there was a random portal that I've taken out. I should have really got this ladder before he blows it up. There's a random portal I took out which led absolutely nowhere. It led to a floating portal in the middle of the ocean. I do check where portals go before I get rid of them. But most people live at the spawn on this server. So I don't think I've shown this to you guys first. But as soon as I got on this server and I started going to everyone's house, it drove me insane. So I built a nether hub. So this takes you to town. This is Mem and Joe's. So Joe's portal's down there. Apparently, hacked in sign there. Textured floated. I don't know how you color it, but he sent me like a wiki page. So I may link that. This was originally someone stole the stair, god damn them. This was originally going to be Scott's, but Scott's and Joe's are about 10 blocks away. This is Cole's. He's got an energy chest set up, which I really need to do for everyone's. Yeah, he set all this up in the middle as well. And netherite for when he's clearing out tunnels. And this is my tunnel. Nothing fancy whatsoever. But we come down here. You can see the back wall there. And in a minute I'll be wrapping up this episode, so forewarning. There is the portal that leads to my cubby hole. And then, geez, huge lag spike there. I went down to like 4 frames. And here we have the stronghold portal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made it between the 2 portals in about 8 seconds. And that's with some lag. So with minecarts that should only be about 5 seconds between the portals, which is super convenient for me. So I'm going to dive into the end here, and I put nether brick underneath this. I don't know if I did that on camera or not now, but yeah, I have lag. So I'm going to come back to, oh, I was going to say when I'm in the end, but I'm now in the end. So we're going to grab a bit of end stone to finish that up for the end. Ooh, okay. Angry Enderman. I did not know I angered an Enderman. Did I spawn looking at him? 2? Okay. That was seriously unexpected. So I'm going to bring you back once I get to the end, because I've got to go through a few portals now, which will lag. I will come back with some endstone to finish up that room. Okay, I'm back. I have a bit of endstone, and I place this here, and I really feel that it's too flush. So I've tried this out, and I really like the look of it. So I'm just simply do that, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do in here. It has this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to use 2 sets. But oh well. And I've also completely forgot about the roof, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the roof yet. Yeah, I'll probably do that off camera. These ones on an angle are taking more than I expected, so quite a bit more actually. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough endstone. Oh, what am I doing on this one? Do it. Ish. Oh, that endstone's lost. Oh well. the end stone goes here, I can just put the iron bars there. Yeah, that works. Kind of. It's kind of awkward because it's on an angle. I really do not want to fall into that portal now. That would be a terrible way to end the episode. Going back to the end. Yeah, I like the iron bars in here. No, not obsidian. I was going to go with the glass pane idea, but then the more I thought about it, the more that I feel the blocks in here are quite, well, this is going to sound weird, but more intimidating and hard. I don't know how many jokes are going to be made about that now. But glass panes seem not to suit it, because they seem quite dark in here and harsh colours with the brick. And I don't think glass really suited in here, so that's this room more or less complete besides the roof. I may just like sort this room out a bit more, so I like that end. I'm just really not sure about this bit here. I may push that out one more block and do what I did with those corners. But that's it for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I wonder if this works. Yes, it does.